Hello guys, glad to have you back for another session of Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis. Let's discuss Bank Nifty. Yesterday, if you have gone through my video, I was stressing on these levels. There is a good possibility of sideway market. The reason again, what I was speaking about is the value at 52,100. The close is around yesterday 52,147, but there was a gap down opening. And again, I was also stressing at the volume clusters. There is a passive buyer who is coming at 51,940 around these levels. So that buyer again today came in immediately. The moment the market opened, immediately went up. Markets went up because of POC and this buyer itself. And the whole day, if you look at it was a strong sideway market around 52,100 itself. So if you look at here, almost 4 to 4.5 hours prices have spent here. That speaks about the value which I was referring to yesterday. I was also referring for any kind of further up move, Bank Nifty needs to sustain above 52,250 to 270 levels and on 30 minutes to 1 hour. Unless that happens, it's going to be a sideway market. That is what I was referring. So if you look at today, it went and it tested, it just touched 250 levels, but then immediately came back, which I have warned in Telegram group itself. So for tomorrow, what you should be looking is today again, the low itself is an open low. As I continuously speak about these open lows, these are least reliable and they get revisited most often, if not always. So this low itself, it has to get revisited. And remember this 52,250 to 280 levels. Remember these levels. Unless on 30 minutes prices closes above these levels, prices will again come back if at all there is going to be a gap up or anything tomorrow. At the same time, this is the area which I was referring, 51,816 to 800 levels. There is a good possibility, and this value itself is high likely just because there is an expiry. Big guys are just holding the levels artificially, which is indicated by this strong sideway market. And if you look at 2 days, nowhere the first 1 hour high or low has been broken, which speaks about the strong control of big guys over Bank Nifty. So for further down move, the sellers whoever have taken control around 51,800 levels, they need to take control. Unless that happens, again there will be a reversal. Today also it was a strong PPOC is there, and the high itself is a weak high, so likely it will also get tested. So there are 3 things always if you want to analyze what market today is telling us and how the market opens tomorrow in the first 9:15 and in the first 30 minutes and 1 hour. These 3 things are going to set the tone for the day. So as of now, it shows that there is a good possibility 51,840 to 800 is good possible. But tomorrow, if at all prices closes below 51,750, this is the area where strong selling has come. So if it closes below this on 30 minutes or 1 hour, good possibility we might see 51,630 levels, and this low itself is also possible, 51,400 levels, and the multi-day balance low at 51,270 levels is very much possible. So till then, be bullish, and most likely this high will get tested, and any close above 52,250 to 280 levels, we will see a strong up move towards 52,400 to 52,700 levels, which is the value area from last Friday 4th. So this is with Bank Nifty, guys. Coming to Nifty, guys, tomorrow it's a Nifty expiry again. As I was speaking yesterday, this single print itself will act as a good resistance. The single print itself is very strong all the way up to 25,255 levels. So tomorrow also this level stands till this 25,260 to 280 levels is covered with a clean candle with a good amount of delta and all. The sellers will come and hammer the Nifty down again. So today what happened is opening itself is outside the value area of yesterday, and immediately there was a open drive. This single print from yesterday, it acted as a very good resistance. And think about it, guys, when the resistance is there and when the prices have opened below yesterday's low range, the traders who are present here are sellers, the directional sellers. But because of strong buying momentum, markets went up. So once there is a resistance, markets always returns to the untested areas, which is the low. The low itself hasn't been tested, so it came down all the way. It covered the value area, and I was also referring that this 25,000 is a good mechanical reference, and this ledge, this itself is another mechanical reference. This is the one target, and this is also one more target I was referring. So it all the way came down to 24,970 levels, which is leg, and it took a rejection at buying tail from last Tuesday 8th, and there was a deep pullback, and then again prices came down. For tomorrow, what you should be looking is today value itself is lower low. At the same time, price is closing just below the previous multi-day balance low, so there is a good possibility of one more lower low, further down move all the way down to 24,850 also is possible, but 24,800 to 24,780, that remains last line of defense for buyers. So any sustaining below 24,800 to 780 or 750 levels, there is a good possibility of further down move, because there is a strong selling that has come on August 2nd. They might try to take control. In July there was a strong sellers who have come in. That's the reason why buyers are not trying to give the hold into the seller's hand. For any kind of further up move, again for now I would be looking at 25,320 levels. So if at all Nifty sustains above this on 30 minutes, then we can easily see first target the POC at 25,450 levels, and 25,600 plus levels also is very much possible. If you are looking for live market updates, you can join my Telegram channel, which I am attaching in the description. Or if you are keen on learning order flow and market profile, you can click on the playlist which I am attaching at the end of this video. Thank you guys. Have a nice day.